Action.
Take one, week 2.
Recorded live from beautiful downtown Bluefield, Virginia. It's New Graham Knives Knife Show. Glad all of you can join us again tonight for our second installment of our knife show. You can tell after watching the first one, we spare no expense. Believe us, this is some high quality stuff. My name is Mike Dye. Tommy Walker, my webmaster, will be helping me, and behind the camera tonight is Andy Porche, a man that buys more knives than he really ought to be mine. But bless his heart, it's the kind of guy we like down here at New Graham. He really is. We'll talk about a few things tonight, try to move through this pretty quickly. First thing we want to talk about is W.R. Case & Sons has officially licensed Boy Scout of America pocket knives. What we have here showing you first is, get this out of the way here so it looks pretty good. What do you think, Andy? Can you get that pretty good for us?
Oh yeah.
All right. This is a hobo with amber bone handles. You'll notice it's got a knife, fork, and spoon. It's set on a trapper frame. One of the neat things about this is it actually comes apart so you can use the knife, fork, and spoon individually.
Why don't you show them how it does it?
Boy, it's hard to do, but let me see if I can even get it out of the box. See, this, I don't even know if I ought to have Tommy here. You know what? Look, it takes forever to get this out of the box. All right, I got this thing here, and it's real weird. First time I ever handled one of these things, I was showing it to a lady, and it come in, and I didn't realize, and I was looking at the knife show, and the knife started sliding apart like this, and I honestly thought the knife was falling apart in my hand. There's a fork. We're going to do. I did it. Okay, you got a spoon, you got you a knife, and we've got a fork, and we've got a bottle opener too. 3 knives, three utensils, 1 knife from W.R. Case and the Boy Scouts of America. This will make an excellent Christmas gift for anybody that you know that's in the Boy Scouts. Case also has other knife patterns. They have, trappers. They have stockmen. They've got some cheetahs out in this thing. So check our website, type in Boy Scouts of America or BSA, and it'll bring up a page showing you the knives we've got available. All right, we're going to kind of run pretty quick and look at some Chris Reeve knives right here, and he fills my hands up. I don't know how I'm supposed to show it to you like this. It's all right. I'll set it down here. First thing I want to show you, we have 2 Damascus Chris Reeves, and that's all we've got, and probably won't have any more before Christmas. This one is a small Sabenza with black micarta. This has Jerry Rados ladder Damascus.
Who?
Jerry Rados, is that right? R-A-D-O-S, yes. It's got his ladder Damascus. Absolutely beautiful knife, small Sabenza. Only have one of these fellas, $505. If you want a Damascus Sabenza, you can get one here now. You don't have to wait 8 months to a year. The other one we have that's a Damascus from Chris Reeve is a large Sabenza. I believe this is a classic. Yeah, this is a large classic. Devin Thomas Damascus. This is a stainless steel Damascus Devin Thomas makes. Large Sabenza, black micarta inlays. Devin Thomas Damascus. $635 for this fella. I have one in stock. Won't have any more before Christmas, I feel pretty sure. I hope we get a ton of them, but we'll see. Probably not. But you don't have to wait. We've got it here now.
You still need to compare those two. Compare the small and large so people know.
Tommy wants me to compare the size-wise between the small and the large. And sometimes you can sit and look at something on a piece of paper and say, this one's 3 inches, this is 4 inches, and you can't really appreciate it. I don't know how well you can really tell what you're looking at here, but there they are lengthwise. Let me open these up real quick, give you some idea.
Extreme coordination you got there.
Well, it's kind of hard handling 2 knives. The last thing I want to do is cut myself in front of these people out here. They'll never let me live it down. There they are open. Give you some idea of what you're looking at. The large is considerably larger than the small. I guess that's where the name comes from. What do you think? All right. Two more we want to talk about.
Small Sabenza with a swedge.
Small Sabenza with a swedge. I don't know that we've got the market cornered on these fellas, but this is a small Sabenza. When we ordered these, we asked them to sharpen a swedge on the top right here. I don't know how well that's going to show up on the camera, but it adds a little bit. These are normally $330. They run $353 with the swedge cut. It's just a little something that adds some character, we think, to the blade of a Sabenza. So it may be something you want to consider. Not totally unique, but definitely not common, like we are sometimes accused of being. The last little Sebenza we want to show you, this is August 2007 Lisa's pick. It's a unique graphic Sebenza. Has a polished front handle, titanium doublet inlay. A lot of people out there are looking to collect Lisa's picks. This is $525. Truly a one-of-a-kind knife. Very nice knife. Nice Christmas present. All right, moving on. Talk a little bit about Almar knives. How's our time looking, boys? Oh boy. Okay, we got a couple of minutes here, and that's about it. First thing we want to talk about is a Velade custom engraved Almar. We have a full series of these with the Ospreys and the Hawks. Velade actually does hand engraving on these bolsters. This happens to be a mother of pearl. Absolutely beautiful. This is something, if you're really looking for something special and unique, you need to consider the Almar engraved series. We've got them up on the website. You need to take a look at it. The pictures are very nice on the website. Probably not too good on this video. Almar also came out this fall with two new knives, our new series, the Eagle series. This is a classic with a talon blade. It's got double thumb lugs. This is a Coca-Cola handle. Also available in a black micarta handle. They also make it in a flat grind blade. Very nice. Flat grind does not have the thumb studs though. They're telling me to hurry, hurry, hurry so we don't bore you to death. All right. What we got here? Backup Model 1, Kurt Retro design, Almar, Gary Fadden out here. We still have some of these available out of the first production run. AUS 8, very nice utility knife. Is that what we're wanting to do here so they can see? We've got to figure out a better way to do this, folks. But we're not. Anyway, black micarta handles, very slender, has a very high quality black leather sheath that comes with this, with a unique carry system where it has straps on both sides of it, so you can carry it on left or right side of your belt, or you can carry it inside the waistband or outside the waistband. The other one we have here is a Almar. This is a backup Model 2. Again, a Kirk Retro design. You can tell this is a modified hawk bill. Very similar to the Model 1, same belt system, carry system on this thing. Nice little knives, fit the hands very well. How we're seeing there. Nice little defensive tool if you ever get yourself into some hot water. Very nice here. All right, moving on. Talk about flashlight real quick. Phobos flashlight. Keep calling them Phoebus, and I don't think that's acceptable. This is their wilderness kit. How you doing on looking on this thing? Okay, Andy's having a good time. Either he's dancing or he's got to go to the bathroom. I'm not sure which it is.
The second one.
All right, he's got to go to the bathroom. All right, what we're looking at right here, this is a 1 watt Lexion LED. What you see right here has the lithium 123CR battery compartment. This is a convertible where you can put this battery compartment on and run it off of 2 AA's. You can take this head off and put a lantern head on it, use it inside a car, use it in a camp, a tent, use it in your house if power goes out. Comes with a nice little tripod, jack it up so where you can hold it up where if you're doing work or if you're riding in the dark. It also has a headband. The thing about this, these little lights are actually very nice. You're looking at a 1 watt putting out somewhere between 15 and 20 lumens. They make 3 watts in this also that puts out about 65 lumens. This entire wilderness kit is in the $80, $85 range, okay? Nice Christmas present, high quality. I've talked to people that have bought these from us and they've had nothing but praise about them. Okay, we are going to wrap this thing up, I believe. Tommy, you got anything you want to say other than I didn't talk quick enough tonight?
Well, I thought you talked pretty quick, but you need to tell people that if they want to see a particular knife on here, they can email us and let them, and we'll do it.
Can you say it again?
No.
Okay, I hope you all heard. Did you get him on there? Pretty good. Okay, sounds good. If y'all want us to talk about something, if you're saying, hey, look at this, look at that, we'll be glad to do it. Otherwise, you're going to have to put up with our own ideas, and I'm not sure that's good. Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back next week with a new installment.